Hello, back with Sky Factory. So, we're gonna do a little bit of more of a draconic evolution. We'll make a solar panel, and I've already got, as you can see, most of the stuff that we need. And I just went in and took out uh, my bank over where I was getting all my power at, and it was just so much stuff here. I went ahead and get rid of that. Took out the culinary generator. So I made a one thing. We'll go ahead and go with this. Do we need energy core stabilizers? And they take blaze rods and a shitload of redstone. So I made way too many. And then we're gonna need an energy core, and then we're gonna need two of these. And this is the basic ingredients. If you're fooling around with this mod, so I went ahead and made a. I don't know why I clicked that twice. I went ahead and made it up. I have the ender blaze. So I went ahead and made up most stuff we're gonna need, like the blocks and see what I made. I made these two guys. So I got all my solar panels there, and I'm gonna make two more. Now I was fooling with it. It took me a little bit to make them, so I figured I'm just gonna go ahead and make some of the easy way or easier way to make them, at least a little better than where we're at. So let's get back to solar panels. So we're gonna teach you to make that, and then we're gonna teach you to make this. It's gonna make it a lot easier. Now, last time I did these solar panels, uh, it messed my system up, and it was a pain in the ass trying to get it straight again. So that makes it a little easier right there. And then we gotta teach the basic stuff. Like I think I already have. I don't. Yep. So it's got diamond blocks. I taught that. So let's go back. Let's go that. Obsidian, so should know all that. So I think we have it all right there. That's going to make things a lot easier. Hopefully. And I'm starting to. Okay. So we want to go to this tier. I got a few that I made, and that is actually what we need. So maybe it might not be too bad. All right, so let's get some end stone. Let's go over here and slap it in here. Let's take out a couple stacks of that. Put the dust back in the system with that. And we'll let this run a little bit because we need to make. Right out, the solar panel actually shows up. We didn't see that one. Whoa. So we take four of them. Didn't see that one. It gives us three of these. That's pretty cool. But man, that's a lot of juice. A lot of work too. So we get this. We need dragon eggs. I got two. So that's really all we need. But I'm going to see if we can get some more. So let that work. And then we're going to work on something else. So if you're already mystical agriculture, if you're already uh, working with that, then this would be really easy for you to make. Let me see if I can find it. I did a video on how to make the tear ups. Real easy. You just put them in, put them in here and put them on the back. So if we go to Craftables only, you'll see I got my seeds set up. Tier 5. You'll see a tier 4, 3, 2, 1. There's just a bunch of steps you got to go through to get to there. But to make my blaze seed, I needed a tier 4. So that would be, we need one of these. And there it is. I'll put that back in there. And then we needed this guy. We needed 4 of them. And it takes a lot of essence. So there we got them. I should be able to just click it and bam, we got the seed. Oh, the wrong one. Let's go over here. Click it.
Flip had visited the kids regularly in Florida. Now they got to know the West Coast version of their dad.
My dad had this way of bringing me home. He's like, here's your new mom. And I'd be like, okay, see you next week. But I didn't see you next week.
Thought that was right.
Drugs were also part of life with Flip. He would lay a newspaper out.
I must have jumped off. Oh, we need the blue ones. Yeah. For them, start. That's why I come. That's why I was real quick. Real quick. And then you got your blaze seed. That's gonna help out a lot. Now, right now, I currently have everything unhooked, but I do have some blaze seeds in here, and it's real easy to make. Should have did a little better than that. And bam. So got 48 of them. Really nice. I like that. That's a really good setup. We'll just throw them back in there. Let's go over and take a look at what we got. Done ate them up back quick. Cranium, and this is what we need. So I can make. It takes 4 of them, so we are going to need 2 more dragon eggs. So we need to make these pearls, and the only way to get them is from 7, and it's only a 10% or 1x 10%, I guess. So let's see if we get out of it. That was pretty quick, that instant. That's back in sand now. Let's go get some more instant. Back over. Let's go ahead and put this back in the system. We always use the dust for something. There we go. We got one of the pearls. Let's go ahead. Lay down. And I'm going to pause this till that thing stops sieving, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we got another pearl. So let's go over here. And we need to make the dragon eggs. And we need to make some of these. So we should have already have 2 more in there. We're gonna do them at one at a time. And let's get my solar panels. And the dragon breath, you get that off the Ender Dragon at the end. So
Protection Services can help save your home. We specialize in foreclosure assistance, and that's all we do. If you're behind in your mortgage payments, being threatened with foreclosure, have been denied a loan modification, or been the victim of a predatory loan,
so we need to upgrade to this.
Protection Services now. Homeowner Protection Services has a network of attorneys, and our agents are available to speak to you now. We promise our effective
Okay, so now we can go in here and
Protection Services now.
see what we need. Perhaps only. And that's what we need.
Stream 130 live channels. Plus 30,000 on-demand TV shows and movies. All on the go.
So give us 2.
You can even download it from your X1 DVR and watch it all.
Then it was. I knew I did something wrong.
Gives you more to stream to any screen. Download the Xfinity TV app today. By 1980, Flip Wilson was a family man. Sort of. 5 years after moving his kids to Malibu, he married Cookie McKenzie, a waitress in Reno.
We sat down and in the bar.
So we're actually going to need.
Wrote down something on the kilo paper. He said, "Will you marry me?" I said, "This is celebrity's game.
It was a pain in the butt.
What do you do to get a girl to go to bed with them?"
Cookie said no that night, but yes within a matter of weeks.
I was crazy. about it.
Then
It just seemed that he did the right thing. He said the right thing. Deep down, he's a very, very good guy. He's a sweet. He's very generous. When you talk to him, you understand completely.
But the marriage got off to a rocky start.
we didn't back.
In 1981, Flip was busted for possession of
So
cigarettes.
now we should be able to go
Soon after, 7
and
Up canceled
make
the
that. So we
featuring
need.
a rare public appearance by Geraldine. The case was eventually thrown out. And in 1985, Flip attempted a comeback, teaming with Gladys
2
Knight
more.
and Lil Wayne in a sitcom that CBS hoped would rival The Cosby Show.
So we got 4 of them, and then now we need to make these guys.
It was a chance for me to have the opportunity to see if I could be a
I think we need 16.
None of the producers had kids. None of the producers were black. So my dad would try to tell, hey, no, this is what the kid would say to the parents. You got
4 of them. Man, them dragons are loud.
Nobody knows what Larry's funny, but
You make this guy.
it was a dreadful show.
And
Charlie Company was canceled after a season. Flip still did some stand-up in Vegas and other casino locales. He got superstar paid, but the fall was steep.
it is expensive. Very expensive.
And they don't even look at Flip.
I think I need to make that. And then we can make.
And then they stop eating.
That dragon made me jump off, didn't he? So we need 3 more of them. Then we should be able to make that one. Then we should be able to just go ahead and bam.
Personal life is
2 more.
after 5 years.
Alright.
He had
So them little suckers are gonna put out what? 512 million. That's pretty damn good. Alright. Then we can upgrade. There's another solar panel, but it ain't shown in here. But
for the next
see where we want to put this at.
kept to himself in Malibu.
Take the angel block.
So far from where
We're
he
just gonna
started
put it right. It's a little high, maybe. It should be alright. Alright, so we're gonna get some
Peace of mind. Sound of the waves.
In 1998,
cobble.
while sketching material for a comeback, Flip Wilson was diagnosed with liver cancer. He was 65.
one of the energy core stabilizers on the end. I made a shitload of these, so
Just a few pounds, and he was laying on drugs and fried chicken. And I said, I want to thank you for making me funny, and that's going to be with me forever.
and we'll put one here.
And then when he said you have a big heart, that would stay with me.
We're gonna put 3.
He said that when he died, he wanted to be dressed like Geraldine, and he wanted an open casket.
All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and put in there.
He made it.
Energy core, and then we can bust the rest of it down.
My person is a friend that I've lost, and at this time of life, it makes you very sad. I don't care, red, white, black, blue, Indian.
All right, so you click on it and activate it, and you can see it's got no power, but it's just showing you the grid. So what we're gonna do is
He was
we're gonna tear it up.
and I think his humor was gentle.
This is a long way from me to drive in Louis.
So let's go ahead and
Glad to be here.
You rarely see my dad's name mentioned. I hear Pryor, I hear Carlin, I hear him when I work on his show.
oop, now you can't get in there.
I think it paved the way for
So that should be tier 2. So let's go tier 3, and then it'll show us what it should.
Philip Wilson did what he did, and the devil made him.
If I can bring a smile on your face, a laugh to your lips,
Why'd you show me?
then I feel I've accomplished what I've been put on this earth.
There we go. So we're gonna
All the news one now. Moonlight, fences, hidden figures. Who will take home an Oscar? I have all the details. All that's news one now, right here on Team.
and then around the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get much higher than
Ebony masculine hero on the screen.
the tier 3 for the moment. So we can activate it. So you can look in the book.
Private Detective John Shaft, the first
And go into
cinema with a clenched fist,
uh,
defending Hollywood stereotypes.
not fusion crack, energy core. It'll actually tell you what you need for the setup.
In this movie, and he wasn't taking
So we're at tier 3, so we need 1 energy core, 4 energy core stabilizers, 26 draconian blocks. The tier 4 is 54 draconian blocks, 26 redstone. So when you start getting a lot of redstone, it starts to tell you 4 stabilizers and 4 cores. Here's where it starts to get a little hefty. Tier 5 energy core, 36 cores, 90 draconian blocks, and 80 redstone blocks. And tiers, it's just crazy. I'm gonna go for 3 right now, and that's what we seem to have. If you go through, it'll tell you all about it. You can read all about it.
no matter what he does.
And like I said, this gives you the idea of it. And whenever you do it, you gotta tier up. So you deactivate, you can either tier up to the next one, like to the 4, and it'll tell you what you're missing. Or tier down. That's what we're gonna be at. And then click that, and it'll tell you what you need to put in. It'll show you around here. So say we want to do tier 5, and then we want to. It'll show you how big it's going to be. It's not showing these because we're going to have to put 6 of them on each side, or 9 of them on each side. So let's go tier down, 3, activate. Ain't that beautiful? It's pretty nice. Let's go over and go to bed. And I guess when I get to making a better setup for energy, then I'll mess with that a little bit more. So kind of got a little close over here where I need to be at.
Richard Roundtree was born in 1942 and grew up in the integrated
So I'm gonna need to figure out what I got
His father John
to do for that. Probably should have moved it down in here somewhere.
and chauffeur. His mother Catherine
That's okay. I can always move this
provided for Richard and his younger siblings, Jay and Catherine.
because that's gonna block my solar panels.
Especially his father. I mean, seemed like that's all he did.
Let's just
Something going on, where you could make it-
go in and get some.
His father eventually became a preacher. They had the high walls.
He was Baptist deacon at Union Baptist Church. And my mother was a
I
missionary.
gotta make a little stack of that.
And she sang in the choir. And we weren't allowed to go to the movies.
I think I'll set it up right here.
At home, Roundtree was irrepressible outside.
So right now we only got
He was voted best dressed
4 solar panels.
at his racially mixed high school.
He's one of
And
those types of people that people gravitate to.
you know what? Let's
I mean, he's in show business now. But when I think about it, he's always been like a movie star.
that whole scared me. I don't know. I'm gonna set this up. And let's go ahead and just drop these down.
And then I started noticing that I was getting attention from the opposite sex.
Then we'll take that and one of these guys, and we'll put that on the corner.
Because he was so popular in school, a lot of the white kids started
Huh.
going to our parties.
So that would hook up to it.
Just as many white kids had
Let's see if I need to.
black kids. This is the house that Richard grew up in. The hottest house in town. With all our bedrooms.
Oh, you know, I think I might need to do. Don't lose it.
Well, it was crazy. I mean, I was treated like a star. I loved it. And
Let's throw this piece of glass on it. There we go. Now it linked up. Cool. I was getting a little worried there. So put one there,
my dream was
one there,
professional football player.
one there.
Do that well.
And I've used it in there. I would cut.
Roundtree saw college as a springboard to a career in the NFL.
So I can put the conduit in there. Well, not the conduit, the face gate or whatever it's called. Put underneath it. Facade, face gate. They had that a little bit.
Professional football player. So now
Wait, is that thing already starting to charge?
and I went back to
Oh yeah, look at that. And then I mean that is pretty quick.
Back home, Roundtree began juggling a series of jobs in the footsteps of his father.
I was working at City Hall, cleaning up City Hall after hours.
So we,
Like his father being a doorman or a sanitation man. That was menial to him. He was kind of embarrassed by,
I detested it.
I think that's because I got
My
a
dad did what he had to do
extra solar panel.
to support his family.
Let's try this.
There was no way I was going to go into that type of work.
you gotta remember, he had been so popular.
I'll let that thing fill up.
He was like the hero in school.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's pretty damn good.
He was struggling. He was trying to find the right niche.
Matters soon got more complicated. When Roundtree returned to New Rochelle, he brought his college girlfriend, Mary Jane Grant.
It's filling up nice. Of course, I just added these on there, but
That just wasn't accepted.
we'll let that thing.
Nobody accepted that. Her parents, they said the FBI or private investigators would come back and come and get her, the rescue her.
Mary Jane's not, he ain't threatening the family. He said we come back and we can lynch him and whatever.
Still the 4 solar panels. That
He just didn't want them to
I'm still charging up pretty quick.
He left the house because of assumed threats to the family.
He didn't want to see his son go through the hatred. They got married anyway. They had a difficult time, especially when she got pregnant. People were actually going to the hospital because they wanted to see if the baby was polka dot. The people in New Rochelle, they had never seen a mixed marriage before.
Diddy, working as a salesman
Okay, so it's full.
at a men's shop.
So we got 1,640,000,000. I guess that sounds about right.
They 6 days
So I'm gonna eliminate these guys now.
they had buried in New York Times or the Daily News. The pattern of that,
And then I'll just go ahead and
Some of the people I would wait on were models and actors and whatnot, and one of them said, we'll try Mark.
put these guys back.
Question to him was, Mark, you know how much is the pay?
So he said, okay. So he had a portfolio made up, and he just went out, started pounding the pavement.
I like how around this. It's crazy.
Prior to my model, most of the black models that were used.
I like craft. Let's see. Let's make
So for me to get hired,
family start.
I took a leave of
And we'll
absence.
put them in. This guy. Oh, I got one in there.
The Ebony Fashion Fair was the biggest showcase for black models at the time.
Then where'd all them come from?
For a young man who loved being the center of attention. First night, I waited and I went out and the place broke into applause. Whoa. Whoa.
We'll just party it up a little bit.
I'd adopt that.
When he spun around, his shirt was open down to his waist. The girl
And I can just add more in later on.
said, man, you got something, man.
Alright, so we got that set up. So our next setup will be this crystal.
I knew that I wanted to be an actor. Roundtree returned to New York and loved
Especially 16 blocks. I might have went a little too far. We'll find out. I'm gonna set this sucker up right there. Glass. Need a piece of glass.
It's very distracting.
My dad is really attractive. There's always women.
I don't think it is. So
When I went home,
we're gonna put.
we broke up and got separation.
We got several different crystals.
After 5 years of marriage.
This is the wireless energy crystal, and it takes the power generator in their eyes.
That was magic.
And if you
Really started to get the sense.
see what we need to be, this one here. If you put the energy relay in there, you'll get 2 of the energy IOs. So to make the energy relay,
And then Agent Black Beauty said, you need to go see the casting office.
is
They're doing this picture.
put the wavering energy relays in the fuse crafting, which I already did to make these, and I still got
It even works on area rugs. The multi-surface crosswave releases just the right amount of clean water in Bissell formula. The brush
a bunch of them in here.
and soft bristles that gently scrub and sweep away debris, while powerful suction pulls the dirty water into a separate tank.
Yeah, right there.
See it in
So I
action.
made the basics, and then I made
Bissell Crosswave
these guys.
Bissell, home to a deeper clean.
So how we want to do this? I need my wrench. We need this guy. We can put him around the side. And then see, it's got output mode. So what you can do is change it, the input, output, and balance. Balance will just go back and forth. We're gonna put this one output. And you can only hook 2 things up with this at the moment. And also, if you look at the book, it'll tell you all about it. The networks, how it works, the IO, the relays, and the wireless. It tells you how to make them, how to craft. There's a couple different ways to craft them. So we got the wireless energy crystal, the wireless, or we got the relay, and another wireless energy crystal. So see, we're gonna put this sucker right here, and then we're gonna link this to this. All right, and then we're gonna take and put that thing about it is empty. So we're gonna put that on top, and then we're gonna link that one to that one. Turn it green. And then we're going to shift down, and that guy should be getting juice. Cool. And let's see, this thing ain't taking no hurt. It ain't going to take no hurt. Not with them solar panels. They are bad son of a bitches. Excuse my language, but So as you see, it's filling up fairly well. And then we can take, I got another one over here I took off. And we should be getting some more in here. So we're going to put this crystal on here. We're going to bind it to shift click it, and then we'll bring it over here and shift click it onto that one. And then we're going to click it. There we go. Now it's running. So you just got to shift click down. There we go. And that'll show you. Give you like that little red line. As you can see, that's working fine. Let me so I think you can have up to 6 crystals bound to this. 6 or 8. This is just kind of like the little guy that sits in between it. Let you branch out.
In 1970, the struggling MGM studio decided to take a bold step, make a mainstream action movie.
Can you actually charge stuff up on there? No.
Named John Shaft.
You applied to be young and wanted to be in the business you auditioned. Billy D. Williams auditioned. Fred Williams.
Oh no, that was just annoying me. Alright. So that's pretty cool how that's set up. And hell, you can use crystals. You don't really need to use this. You can use something else for it. I was just using it for, I had to just kind of go with this. It's full. I'm not using any taters or anything. I need to change these guys over. So in order for me to make some room, and I can see it should start. Let me get rid of some of this. There it is. So now it's working. Now it's cleaning up. And the blaze rods, they already got 207. So that garden, that Essence garden, it really works really well. It comes to now this, I don't have it set up with vegetables. I don't know if you can or not, but the experience, that's pretty cool. You can just pop it in and make your own essence. I don't know about that zombie meat. I'm waiting on pulling him out because I got a shitload of zombie meat and really don't need that. So let's find out which one's the zombie. I think it's this one here. My tooltips ain't showing anything. Might be that one. I don't know. But at any rate, so to make the crystal binder, you have plenty of zirconium and gold ingots and diamonds. That's going to be one of your main things you make. And then, like I said, it's not bad to make. I've got how many days on this? 471 days. So I got a good bit of ore and stuff saved up. And I did do the bow. Threw it in. All it took was the awakened core and a Draconic energy core into the bars. And I made that. So I think the next step will be we have to make, I think we're supposed to make this energy infusion for charging things. That's what I was just talking about. So this go over here and we'll make that real quick. I think that was one of the
Important for that moment in time.
things we need to do. So we need a book. We'll check it out. We need this. Yeah, something tells me I already made one of these. No, I guess it didn't. We need 3 of these. And I think I already, yeah, I got a bunch of them. I got 18 of them. That's when I go to tear up. The hell, we can just set this up. If I had another crystal. It's still working. So it may not work over here like that.
They were into the picture. They were living the character. They enjoyed it.
Let's see which one I need. I might have one in my thing.
That we were an instant phenomenon. And in the black community, when you really have hit something wonderful, all you gotta do is go into the black barbershops, the salons, the churches, and it's where
I can put it back in there and get one. Alright, so let's go ahead and make one.
The marketing guys had a secret weapon. Black music. Producer Joel Freeman asked Isaac Hayes to write an instrumental theme for the movie.
Ike went off to do the score, and Gordon and I heard it, and I looked up and said,
I think that's what I needed. Let's go ahead and bring these over.
it's an Academy Award nomination. Ike looked at me, and he said, I'll take care of that.
Hayes came back the next day with lyrics that remained stamped on American.
Energy relay crystals. Need 4 of them.
I have something to show you. I said, what's that? He said, these are the lyrics.
Let's go ahead and do that.
You kidding?
Then we're gonna need.
Just
That's a lot of work just to make that.
something very special.
Need 4 of these. I did this earlier.
The theme from
Just you do so many different things on this, you never know.
set for a crossover movie hit. And
So we need 1 of them.
Right this way, Mr. Humphrey. That was huge. It's crazy.
We need 4 of these. Which core was that? Next time I look at it.
With the real ginger taste of Canada Dry.
Hershey's miniatures. We pour them, we pass them, we pick them. Delicious fun for everyone. Hershey's miniatures are mine, yours, our chocolate.
Ah, hell.
From our home in New Orleans to your kitchen, possibilities are cooking. It just takes an idea and a little inspiration from Zabarans. With more than 20 unique flavors.
So I think we need a 4. 4 of these. And 4 diamonds. So pull all this out. So we need 4 diamonds.
Radio, print, TV, and advertising.
And then 4 of these. Don't put them all up at one time.
That's the media business.
4 of these in. And this guy. Knew I was forgetting something. why ain't we doing it?
Every Tuesday night at 8.
Maybe it's this one. Wavering core. That's right. 4 diamonds.
She wanted a nice life for herself. She wanted the cars and the jewelry.
So that should be right.
Her desire to have it all caused her to lose it all.
Monday at 10 on TV1.
The hot place to go in Hollywood was the candy store, which was in Beverly Hills.
Jim and I, we started a movie candy store. We only took rights in the club. When you come into that kind of environment, you have to observe first.
Hey guys.
It's got me on a glitch.
No. The other side. You got him graduated.
Oh, we need the wavering energy. Alright. I was going crazy there for a second. Alright, so let's do it again. And that will be
Kleenex. Someone needs one.
3 of them.
Denny's, those 2 strips of bacon, 2 eggs, and 2 fluffy pancakes are clearly breakfast. We say at $4. Does it really matter? Denny's $4 all day, everyday value. Slam part of the 246A value menu.
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury player. Because only he brings delicious Cadbury cream.
I think we need 2 more of them. And now we should be able to.
Get away.
Put that together.
Get home away.
There we go. Now let's see if this works.
Home away from cramming into hotel room.
There we go.
Get home away from it all. Book the whole house at HomeAway.com.
You beautiful people, come here this afternoon to help celebrate the 25-year
Man, this blows your mind a little bit. All that crafting, man. There's a lot of crafting in this mod pack. A lot of upgrades. It's fun doing it, but man, it's a lot. If you play with the mod every day, you get used to it, and bam, you just make the shitload of it. Alright, so I don't really know where to put this at. I can put her anywhere. And that thing's full again. Let's put him right here. Right beside. Don't look very good there. The wing's gone. Alright, we'll just stick him right here for now. We'll put this crystal right in the center of it. Then we'll shift click and then click. And then click down.
But Richard Roundtree's celebration that night was bittersweet. His father refused to attend.
Let's see if we can get this sucker to do it.
Never smoked, drank, swore. Very pious man. But I just assumed that this would be an exception given the fact that this was the biggest night of my life.
I think because of my grandfather's religion and his work ethic, that he thought my dad wasn't doing something that was valuable, wasn't, real work.
That was incredible.
I mean invalid.
But my grandmother and my mother and my sister went. It was one crazy, wonderful night.
I remember my grandmother, I think she was about 102 then, and it was funny.
Device linked.
The scene came out and then things were a little quiet, and she stood up and she said, "That's my grandson."
I don't know why they jumped in my head.
1971, Chef rolled out to theaters across the country.
It's the first time a major studio backs a black cast film for the masses. It's not a niche film. It's going into A-list theaters across the country and then across the world.
It's not letting me link it up. We'll shift click it, it will come down. The chair sounds like a fart.
Behind me, there were 4 black kids
Well, let's make sure it's all working. So that's still going. And that's still full. That's a relay crystal. We need. Oh, I forgot a step. Knew it was going to happen. So we need 2 of these. Now we can link it. I was wondering why I wasn't linking. So you gotta remember, they're the relays. They're what goes. And I think you can put the relay up here and get. Oh, you get the diode crystals. Alright, so we got the wireless energy relay. Let's see what happens this time. Let's bound this little sucker to this. And now, did it take it?
He would take us out with him.
Let's double click
A lot of
it.
times I would be in the bathroom
Oh, there it is. Completely full.
or something, and he
Because now you can use that thing to should be able to charge stuff
the
up.
fact that he was in the restaurant and scheming and calculating.
Yep. Hey, you can even see it on there. That's pretty cool.
Shaft was MGM's top grossing film of the year and helped
Put
set
that
the
in,
studio
and you can actually see it. That is cool.
A sequel was quickly planned. For that, Roundtree's paycheck was $50,000, more than Al Pacino got for The Godfather that same year. Shaft is back.
We ain't running around. Look at that ass. Oh, no, I ain't gonna be able to hit him. Look at him. Look, that is crazy. Asshole. I think he must have spawned on this. That or. I don't know what the hell he spawned on. I'll have to find it, but yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a nice setup. This thing here is holding a lot of juice. These solar panels are the shit. I plan on this wrapping it, but I'm gonna have to make a bunch of other solar panels to get to that one. As you know, each one has a different setup. Takes a while to make them, but it's well worth it. And I can knock this off the old bucket list, I guess you want to call it. Achievement book. So I done produced a shitload of power. That's what we need to make. I was thinking of reactor, so that'd be the next thing I make. But I need to upgrade my solar or my void miners. And this is one right here. We need to do the blood altar and all that. Updating living armor. There's one, the living wood, living rock with the pure daisy. I've done that a long time ago, so I made the hoe. And we got a staff of power. The helm, the boots, the legs. Oh, you know what? No, I only did the wavering. So, the head and the leggings, but the boots are draconic. So when we get to that, automate the weather killer. Resurrect one of the dragons. So we need to make the battery. I don't know if that thing there would be, or this would be the battery, or this would be the battery, or this would be the battery. So next time I'll make that. Build a tier 6 energy core. So I am going to have to upgrade it 2 more. So I'm going to need a lot more draconium. I haven't made that. Alright, I did that with the crafter over there. I didn't make a video on it. I made a video on the first one to make it to the wavering. but it's the same thing as the waver and resist. You know the different. You need to awaken. You know how to do that when you do the awaken. It takes a lot to make it. I made at least, I don't know how many I made. I made a bunch of it. Took a long time to do it, but do the dragon hearts. I did a video on that. So yeah, that thing's pretty cool. Neat as shit. Little energy setup, and it works. As you can see, it's powering that. This thing here doesn't hold no charge. It just automatically as soon as it gets it. So that's Draconic Evolution. That is the energy core, I guess is what it's called. And the rest of the stuff. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe.